Good afternoon. It's the 21st of November. I am on the Bull Run Occoquan Trail, a few miles downstream from the Civil War battlefield and across the river from the city of Manassas, which is back behind me there. It's a lovely trail not far from my home in Northern Virginia, and you can usually see some wildlife here. Usually ducks and geese, usually some turkeys, many times a lot of turkeys, almost always deer. Haven't seen one yet today. But first time I've gotten out and sort of stretched my legs since I completed the CDT. Several people have asked me how I'm getting on. Am I readjusting? I put on several pounds. I was able to take off the curtains I had to put over the bathroom mirrors so I didn't come out and startle myself. Just kidding. Oh, there's a heron right down there. Yeah, fishing for lunch. Right there in the stream. What else? I still have my shin splints. They're, I think, slowly getting better. I try to stretch them out. I should do a better job of stretching in general, but sort of still have them, and they're talking to me right now, as a matter of fact. I still have a few problems with my feet. They're near the end, the last, I don't know, 300, 400, 500 miles, something like that. I was getting a problem underneath my, like the bones of my left foot, where either a tendon or a nerve or something was like getting mashed and sort of like squished under the bone. I can still feel that, and I think I have some sort of like deep blister. I don't know exactly what the term would be, but let's just call it a blister that I can sort of feel underneath my foot, just behind my toes. But I'm sure with time that'll get better too. People have asked, how are you readjusting to life, you know, sort of in the city here as I go underneath one of the highways in the area here. And my answer to that is pretty much as I expected. This is, of course, not the first time I've completed a long distance hike, been away from home, been out in the wilderness, etc., etc. So I'm enjoying life, and in particular, I am enjoying those things which I didn't get a chance to enjoy while I was out hiking. Being around loved ones, you know, giving my kids a hug, finding out what's going on with their lives, making soft-boiled eggs or an omelet for breakfast every morning. That is something I really savor. You know, tiny little thing, but something I can savor that I didn't have for, you know, most of a year. Cappuccino for breakfast every morning. I wake up and that's kind of the first order of business. Little things. But you know what? That's what makes a life, is the little things. It's not really the big things, it's the little things. So I'm trying to savor each and every one of those things. What am I up to next? Well, in the near term, I'm going to be having a video teleconference. I'm not really sure what platform we're going to be using, Zoom or apparently Facebook Messenger. I've never done that with like a video, with Pockets and Just Jim tonight. Maybe others as well, I'm not sure. But they sent me a package and they told me I can't open it. until the grand reveal on the video teleconference. I guess they want to see my reaction to it. So maybe it's something I'll be able to share. And I think that's going to happen tonight. I've decided, well, I decided 2 years ago I needed to write a book. I need to write a book. And I don't really like writing. I don't. But it's something I think I need to get out of me. And what's it going to be about? It's going to be about my adventures 2 years ago on the Appalachian Trail and the Pacific Crest Trail. And I figure I can make a pretty interesting, amusing book. It's not going to be like a how-to guide. Many people have done that better than I could ever hope to do. But I think I have enough unique and amusing experiences that I can put together, and it'll be interesting to write, and it'll be interesting to read. I just need to get down to it. I was in contact a few days ago with an old friend of mine from business school who is a writer and who has written a few books, and I think he's actually quite a marvelous writer. And I asked for his advice, and he came back and said, you should self-publish. Now, all sorts of people have recommended that to me, and I've sort of dismissed that suggestion out of hand. But it's strange when someone that you really trust tells you to do something, and it may hold much more weight. So I'm not committing to that, but maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll send off the manuscript, to all the big publishing houses, and then when I've collected, 20 rejection letters, I'll turn around and self-publish. We'll see. That's a tomorrow problem. The today problem is actually writing the book, or at least the near-term tomorrow is to actually write the book. So that's what my plan is. And I probably will also do a few more videos. I think there's perhaps enough interest in sort of some of the things that I have done, or some of the other observations that I've had, that I can do some videos and discuss a few things and post them for general interest. That's what's up with me, and looking forward to tonight.